What do you have in your hand? I can use it. If you dedicate your talents, your experience, your education to me, I can use it. This morning, I believe that's what God is saying to us. You know, sometimes we discount our talent. We tell ourselves that we are unable to do anything great and mighty, and I'm reminded of the story of Moses. And each time I read it, I become encouraged. Because when we look at it, all Moses had in his hand was the staff. But when he dedicated that staff to God, he was able to part the Red Sea. He was able to lead a group of people, the first massive move of people from one area to another, only with a staff in his hand. So sometimes we look around and we say we can't do anything. Look at that person over there. Look at what they're doing. Look what they're accomplishing. Look how they're advancing. Look how they're making waves. I can't do anything. So we begin to discount the gift that we have in our hand. But God said to us that if we have faith, as small as a mustard seed, then we can move mountain. And I believe that what he's saying this morning is that if we have faith in the small thing, the insignificant thing that we think our talent is, then we can in fact move worlds and create massive things with our talent. Your talent will make way for you. You don't have to make way for your talent. Your talent will make way for you. What you are required to do is to recognize it. And I know it's difficult. I know it is hard because there are so many things coming at you to say, this is what it should be, this is what it should be, this is what it shouldn't be. And finding that one thing that you're good at sometimes is so difficult. And many of us spend years, searching for the purpose and the talent that we're told that we have. But this morning, let me tell you, it is not hidden under a rock. It is not hidden in the sky. It's not buried anywhere. It's something that you are aware of. It's something that you do every day. It's something that comes easy and comes natural for you. The challenge, though, is it's rough. Rough in that it's not refined. And because it's not refined, you're unable to identify it. But search deep in your soul, search deep in your heart and say, what is it that comes easy for me? When I do it, I feel at peace. When I do it, I feel it just comes natural. What is it that comes naturally for you? And whatever that is your talent. Or ask yourself, what is the devil fighting me on? When I think about doing it, he says, you can't do it. What if this happen? What if that happen? What is he fighting you on? Because that thing that he's fighting you on is the rough or unshaped talent that you have. So this morning, believe that you are talented. Know that you're talented. Recognize that your talent might be as tiny as a mustard seed, but if you believe in it, then you can in fact move mountain. When I began to appreciate this thing of a mustard seed was when I saw a life class that Oprah held. And if you ever see, I don't know how many persons have seen or had the opportunity of looking at a mustard seed. It is a tiny thing, but the God that we serve said to us, if we have faith just as small as that, then we're able to move mountains. If you believe in the gift that he has buried in you, if you believe in the gift that he has given to you today, then you can move mountains. The key, though, is your belief. The key, though, is what you think about it. The key, though, is not what you do with it, but what you believe about it. So this morning, what do you believe about your gift? What do you believe about your talent? What do you believe about yourself? Because sometimes what we profess and what we believe are two totally different things. two totally different things. What we professed and what we believe, completely different. Because we think if we speak the right things, if we say the right words, if we behave the right way, then maybe the world will be happy with us and that become our way forward. But the truth is, God is not satisfied. He's not concerned about what the world thinks. He wants to know what you think about yourself, what you think about your talent, what you think about what he's capable to do with that small, insignificant thing that you think you have. That's what he wants to know. He reminds us that if we're lukewarm, he's going to spit us out. And that lukewarmness that he's speaking of is, what do you profess and what do you believe? Because in my mind, I think it's easier if we utter what we believe as against trying to please the world by professing something that we have no belief in and we have no conviction about. So today, ask yourself, what comes naturally for me? What is easy for me? When I'm doing it, I'm at peace. And believe in that. First, dedicate it to God. Then believe in it and watch yourself move mountains. Be blessed.